What up, everybody? Everybody in YouTube land. Let's see. Let me start sharing this around. Let's not copy the link. Let's share this. Okay, posted that right there. Hold on. Let's. Okay, okie dokie. Just let's wait for a couple people to come on in, and we can begin and talk about what we gotta talk about. I'm sorry, my hair looks crazy right now. Oh Lord. Come on. Nope. Okay. Peace. Okay, so today I'm just going to briefly talk about a couple of albums. One that is dropping in like the next couple hours. And one that I listened to, took me a little over a week, which is not kind of my fault, kind of not. It's been all over the place, and for me to sit down and listen to music sometimes is a little hard. But I got through it, and I'm gonna give my thoughts and opinions on it. And there's been a couple more announcements when it comes to new albums that is dropping in the next coming weeks. I guess we could talk about those first. So, if you guys have not known, if you guys have been living under a rock and haven't been on social media, Kanye West announced that his 7-song album, which is kind of an EP, if you're being technical, but he is dropping that on May, I want to say 7th. If I'm wrong, you guys can tell me. I forgot what he was called. I think he told us the title too. And then I believe him and Kid Cudi is coming out with the album. Then Drake, we all know Drake is coming out with the album, but he will be coming in June. Um, so we have a lot of music to be looking forward to in the next couple of months. Plus, we also are waiting on Beyonce and Jay-Z to bless us with an album. Um, then we have Nicki Minaj coming out any day now. Um, so we definitely have a lot of music coming our way. As a music fan, I am excited. I'm excited to see what all of these artists are going to be bringing to the table. Um, but let's go through. Tinashe just dropped her second album, Joyride. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think Tinashe is very slept on. I think she is very underrated. Um, I don't know why, honestly. I really don't. I don't know if it's the label not pushing her or they're not promoting her enough. But I have a list of 5 songs. Well, it's 4 songs and an interlude because she did a lot of interludes this album, which I live for. I love it. Nice interlude. Um, that I thoroughly enjoyed. I can just go through them. Go Easy on Me is the interlude. I really enjoyed it. I loved it. The beat. Like, I'm a beat guy. Like, if a nice beat is attached to a song, sometimes I could disregard the lyrics and disregard what they're saying, because if it's a nice beat, especially if it's a beat where, I can go to the club and dance or go to a party and dance, really don't care what they're saying sometimes. So I loved it. Go Easy on Me. Another song I liked it was No Drama featuring Offset. I loved it. Offset's verse. I loved it how they complimented each other in the song. Offset is definitely coming into his own as a solo act. He's definitely breaking out of his shell, which I find very dope. Sometimes I just wish Takeoff, because honestly, for me personally, I think Takeoff is the best Migos when I'm talking about lyrically and flow and all that stuff. Y'all can fight me. Y'all already know I love Quavo. Quavo is, he's bae. But I'm not talking about looks and all of that stuff. I'm talking about straight music. Another song I liked it of Tinashe's was Faded Love. That was with Future. I have a reaction on my channel. If you guys have not seen that reaction, go check it out. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The music video, excuse me. Y'all also would know that I don't like Future, and I honestly thought Future should have been left off of Faded Love. I still think that after listening to the album in its entirety, I still think Future should not have been on that song. But he is, and it is what it is. I liked the song Faded Love. Me So Bad. I loved the Me So Bad. That's with Ty Dolla $ign and French Montana. I'm trying to think of somebody else. Ty Dolla $ign, French Montana. I think that's it. I think it's Tinashe, Ty Dolla $ign, and French Montana. I also did a reaction to her music video for that. Go check it out on my channel. I loved it. I love the beat. I love the island feel of it. Ty Dolla $ign. Every time Ty Dolla $ign gets on a feature, he's a feature, he always elevates the song. Like, I just love Ty Dolla $ign. He's amazing musically. He definitely is. French Montana, you already know, I really don't mess with French Montana like that at all, but I have to give props where props is due. He definitely did that on this song. So, and my last song that I really thoroughly enjoyed was No Contest. I thought that was a great song. All in all, I think Tinashe did a fantastic job with her album. I'm so proud of her. it's crazy how it's getting mixed reviews. I was looking at a couple of the reviews. I looked at Rolling Stone, and I looked at Billboard. They're kind of iffy with it, but for me personally, I liked it. So shout out to you, Tinashe. Out of a 5, because I usually grade albums out of 5, I would give Tinashe a solid 4. Um, every song for me personally is playback material. Will I be bumping Tinashe every single day? Will you see me and I'll be like, no, I won't be bumping it every single day, but I thoroughly enjoyed the album. She definitely did her thing on it, and I wish her label would, RCA, I believe she signed with. I really, really, really think they should promote Tinashe more, because she could definitely be a force on their label, given the good marketing. So that's Tinashe. So let's get into what I've been waiting for. J. Cole. J. Cole. First off, I live for J. Cole. If y'all don't know that, I don't think I ever told you guys how I feel about J. Cole. I love J. Cole. I fell in love with him during his Forest Hill Drive album. I loved it. I loved it from beginning to end. I even loved it even more once he released the live version. It just, J. Cole is amazing. I saw a documentary on Tidal he had for his, but I think it might have been he promoting Forest Hill Drive too. He's very, very down to earth. He definitely loves his fans. He definitely for his fans. He definitely reps his city. He definitely reps his state. Like, I fucks with J. Cole heavy. The last album he put out, I enjoyed it, but it was totally different, which I love artists when they evolve and when they're in different headspaces and when they give us different types of music. But I liked it, but it wasn't playback material for me personally. But I definitely enjoyed the album. I'm so excited to see what he's gonna do with this album. The artwork for the cover is amazing. It's definitely tells a story. It definitely is a piece of art, and that's what I love most. He definitely took time. Not saying that a lot of artists don't take time in their covers. A lot of artists definitely take time with their covers, but J. Cole made sure that this album cover spoke to you in a way, and starts a conversation. If you guys don't know what the cover looks like, which I wouldn't understand how you wouldn't have seen it, especially since this is the topic, so you would be clicking on it, you would know. But I'm gonna explain it through my memory of me seeing it. I believe it would be, I don't know if it's him or whatever. So it's a guy and he has a crown on his head. And then, like, he opens his robe and you see, like, in the beginning, like, the top half of him, you see, like, skulls. And as you go down, you see kids, but the kids are doing different drugs. I believe there's somebody popping a Molly or ecstasy. There's someone drinking lean. There's a kid smoking weed. And I believe there's one more kid either sniffing coke or some coke is involved. And it's definitely, and I believe on the top of it it says this is not to glorify drugs. It's definitely not. And somebody with a mature mindset can honestly tell that obviously he's not glorifying drugs. This album is definitely gonna shine a light on how we are so numb and so desensitized when it comes to drugs. And that's dope. That's somebody that an artist, especially in the rap in the hip hop community where drugs is definitely promoted like it's an ad on TV. Like I'm so hyped and so glad and proud of him that he is speaking on this topic. Um, then the artwork is just so shout out whoever did the artwork. I don't know who did it personally, but whoever did it, shout out to them because they did their thing. So let me count how many songs he has on this album. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He has the 12 songs on this album. I don't know what they're gonna sound like. I don't know what they're gonna feel like, and that's what I love about artists giving out their track listing before their album drops. We get to look at the album list. We get to see who's on the who's gonna be featuring, and he really doesn't have that many features. He has 2 features, I believe, and they're by the same person. So technically, he has 1 feature. One person that's going to be on his album besides him. With J. Cole, I don't expect features from him. He did a whole album without any features and it went platinum. So when I look at J. Cole, when I see J. Cole is starting to rev up when it comes to music, I don't expect features, but I always know that J. Cole, when he does use a feature, that there's a reason why, and that person is going to enhance the song in some way, shape, or form, because he's just not going to put anybody on his record. So he has an intro. I believe he has a couple interludes also, which y'all already, I live for an interlude. I live for an outro. I live for an intro. It just gives me that nostalgia from back in the 90s where all of the rappers, all of the singers had their songs. They had interludes. They had intros. They had outros. They had all of that. So I know this is gonna tell a story. I know this is gonna be like a story. This whole album is gonna be a story, and it's giving me damn tease. It's giving me trying to think of albums that came out that told stories. It's giving me damn tease. It's giving me Tory Lanez I Told You tease. Like, and I'm excited. So he has the intro first, and then KOD. Don't know what KOD stands for. I believe it's like 3 meanings. I forgot what the meanings were. I should have wrote that down before I started the live. If you guys know, y'all can definitely comment and let me know. Photograph. The Cutoff, and that's featuring. I got all of the songs off of the album cover. The back of the well, it's not the cover, it's the back. So the font that he used, I can't really read it because it's so small on a little Instagram picture. I will definitely, when I do my review, y'all will know who is featuring. Next is ATM. I believe the next one is Motive 8 or Motive, I don't know. Then it's Kevin's Heart. Then we have Brackets. We have Once an Addict. Then we have Friends. We have Window Pane. And we have 1985 is gonna wrap up the album. All in all, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited for J. Cole's new album. I'm so pumped. I believe Janelle Monáe is she dropping this week or next week? I know she's dropping really, really soon. I don't know if she's dropping tonight or she's dropping tomorrow, so let me know, or I can look that up. I'll be doing a review on Janelle Monáe's album. Also, I did like a couple of her videos. I didn't get to do her last video, which I might still do. And I really enjoyed all of the songs that I did hear from Janelle Monáe's album thus far, so I'm excited for her. Dirty Computer, I believe is what her album is called, Dirty Computer. What else? I'm trying to figure out what else musically I'm talking about. This is not gonna be a long live. It's kind of late, so I'm just gonna do this little short live, and you guys will see me tomorrow. I will be uploading Britney Fridays. I will be doing Britney featuring Iggy Azalea, Party Girls. I had so much fun, and I was excited to see it. I never heard this song. I've never seen a video. So it's dope. I'm starting to become a Britney fan, guys. Yeah, guys got me on Britney. She's definitely been putting it in, doing her thing, and she's definitely been slept on by me. Definitely not by you guys, because you guys love requesting songs and other videos of hers. I will have J. Cole's album reviews out by Saturday. That'll be my video Saturday. I was gonna do a Tinashe review, but I was like, let me get on live and have something to talk about. So basically, that was a Tinashe review. So I will definitely have J. Cole's album review on Saturday. Sunday, you guys won't see me. I want to do more lives. I feel like doing lives, you get up close and personal with your subscribers. You get up close and personal. You meet new people, and it's just more intimate and more personal. So I definitely want to do more lives. I might schedule one live a week. Just so, and plus me, this is something new. I never done lives or none of that stuff before. So, as much as I'm learning how to do lives, I would be great to learn each one of you and get to know each one of you. And you guys, I love y'all. I thank y'all for the support always. You guys are amazing. I live for every last one of you guys. It's been a dope experience doing YouTube. Had its ups, many ups. It had its many downs. But one thing I can say is that I try to be as consistent as possible. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you don't feel like getting in front of the camera. Sometimes you don't feel like finding videos and stuff like that, but I do it because of you guys, and I enjoy it immensely. So yeah, everybody get ready for this J. Cole album. I know he's not gonna disappoint. I know he's not gonna disappoint. I know this album is gonna come with some flames. It's definitely gonna have us talking. It's definitely gonna open up a conversation, and that's what I enjoy most, is when artists can give us some good songs, but also give us songs that make us think and make us have a conversation with our friends and family and everything else. Because the drug thing with the drugs problems and the hip-hop community has really gotten out of hand these last, I like to say, 10 years. The last decade has gotten a lot worse. And it's become so bad that it's just like it's not. Like, it's not taboo to say, oh, I do this, oh, I do that. Like, people are loud and proud about their drug use, and um, it's not right. You know, marijuana is one thing. I don't really, it's a drug, but at the same time, it's one of the safest ones out there. But all that other stuff, yeah, it's gotten really, really out of hand. Um, I'm kind of pissed that Coachella will not be live streaming this week. So all those people that missed Beyonce last week, I'm sorry. I know Beyonce. I know she had her own. She had Parkwood there, loud and in live and in color. So we will get a documentary. We will get behind the scenes. We'll get something of that nature. So all you Beehive members that have missed her performance, do not fret. Do not be discouraged. If you know Queen, you know she definitely will come out with something, because that performance was just too iconic. Well, yeah, too iconic and too revolutionary and too everything for her to just let that fall by the wayside. So she might even, you never know, she might do some exclusive title thing. You know how her and Title is. Other than that, I just want to say again, thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for rocking with this dude right here. This dude from a little city called K-Town. I enjoy each and every one of you. I thank each and every one of you that has hit that subscribe button. And if you're watching this for the first time and you're not part of the squad, it's so simple. It's so easy. All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. And with that being said, tell your aunties, tell your cousins, tell your mamas, tell your daddies, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell everybody about EDS Squad, because, you know, he's lit. And another thing before I let everybody go, I want to do more challenges. So give me challenge ideas. I haven't done a challenge in a minute. So give me some challenge ideas. Point me in some direction. Point me in the right direction when it comes to challenges. I want to do some challenges. I'm gonna start soon incorporating mukbangs. I'm very intrigued by mukbangs, and I want to do a couple, not like a lot, because you know I'm on my healthy eating right now, but give me a couple ideas for mukbangs, and yeah, we'll go from that. Other than that, I'm gonna wrap this thing up. I thank you guys for watching. You guys again are amazing. I can't stress that enough. I can't say that enough. And be on the lookout for J. Cole's new album. Stream and buy Tinashe's Joyride. Get ready, because Nicki, Kanye, Kid Cudi, Drake, Janelle Monáe, they all coming. So all you stands out for all of those artists, y'all. I know y'all ready. I know y'all is hyped, and I know y'all excited for y'all faves to come out. And with that being said, I love every last one of you guys. I live for every last one of you guys. And I thank you guys for watching and checking out this live. Check you later.